Hello, ladies and gentlemen, LMG here, and welcome to my Prisons video of Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End, and the Secret Keys. Quite good special thank you to Koei Tecmo for early access, is when I will have a review video as well. I am playing along quite a bit. I might not finish it in time for the review though, because this game, just playing through the story is about 30 hours. Everything is about 60. There's a little bit of an earlier save. I will try to avoid anything if you're worried about story, etc. And I did see some questions in the forum, etc. Do you have to play this one to play the first two to play this one? Ideally, you should. Do not skip into a one. All right, we'll actually get into the menu real quick here as well. I would say the UI and everything is a little. I feel like it's been on a slow kind of downgrade. It is very functional, though. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think it has the flavor and the style of one. I was very kind of nostalgia for one. I've been checking back and forth, and graphically there's some things too that I don't feel are as quite well done. There has been some character development though, because you see Alette, he has grown up a little bit. Yeah, he's a little bit older, and everybody else has kind of stayed the same a little bit. Tyle's gotten a little bit older. We haven't gotten all the characters on this one just yet. To go to the skill tree. Really hasn't changed up too much from 2. I kind of missed the first one's kind of the recipe book instead, but it's a nostalgia. But they do have, you could really play this if you didn't play the first 2, but I think you're going to be missing out on a lot. There is, in case you cannot remember the first 2 that well, they do have a prologue movie on the main menu. So just to refresh your memory, just in case you forgot a couple things, I think I have as well. It has been a little bit since 2. They did pop this one out rather quickly, which I think we will be able to see some reasons why, I think. And also, really, we'll actually go to town first. We'll go to Kirkin Island. There are several different regions. We're going to be able to go into this. Let's just go by the reservoir. I'll try to avoid the story, but sometimes the story might pop up on me. It'll be nothing but side. We'll avoid the main quest. Yeah, main quest about 30 hours. Oh, we've got a quest. Yeah, there is no dub. It is all sub, but the voice acting is very good. It has been a number of years since the first one.
そのためこの夏の間に大規模な宿と移住外部との接触を極端に嫌ってたこの島がねそうじゃなお前の言う通り少し前までのわしなら反対だが外の人間を意識せず
Yeah, the island is starting to grow a bit.
この島に対して魅力を感じてくれ
I will say I don't think it looks as good as it did in the original. There was a little bit of watering down, I feel. Not horrible, but it is just noticeable if you followed the series.
モリッツも必要以上に島の開発をする気はないらしいからな。マジで色々変わったみたいだな。ちょっと離れてただけだってのに不思議。
It has been 4 years since they left. And Ryza went to the city of the capital a little while in 2, but she's back home now in this one. And that just kind of, they have character quests. Well, let's actually get into this. Because there are like the regular quests. You've got world quests. And then you got individual kind of character quests as well. And then we've just got some normal little party stuff. You know, doing things in battle, etc. We'll get into battle here in a little bit. There's also a new thing is a lot of side quests will pop. Random side quests will pop up. Oh, sorry, I always do that in photo mode. I forget that right is for the dash. Also, there's a lot of petting doggos in this. And cats. They are all the same doggos, though. And you do get a little item from them. Yeah, dogs and cats, but they're all about the same. You'll see a lot of NPCs on here, but a majority of them, even in the other region we can go to, they're all the same. There's not as many unique characters I've seen so far in the town. And sadly, the most saddest thing of all, you don't say barrel in this one. That's a great trait if you know the Atelier series. The barrel. No. There's no more barrels. I'm trying to remember now that was in 2. I know it was definitely in the first one, but... break some of that. And in town and some of the areas, you do have unlimited basket, but when you get out into the wild, you can only carry so much because reasons. One thing I didn't notice, I never really noticed it in the first 2. There is a limit on how much stuff you can have in this one. It's like 9,000 or something though, so it's an insane amount. I guess they are building in, we can go check that out. But looking at the town, it does look quite good. Yes, so let's go ask that. Yeah, a lot of random quests will pop up. And I've seen this guy about 27 times already. Do you need to give me another weapon? I have actually done this one before. Is there another quest? Oh, in the arrow, there is another quest. Is it you? Do you need... Oh, you want to trade me some mushrooms? Yeah, it's the same guy. Now, just little things in this one I have really kind of noticed. I kind of always notice the little things that have changed. I think in order to get the production along ahead, they did, you know, simplify some things, dumb it down, and, you know, characters repeat. Which is, you know, not terrible. He wants to trade it for some wheat. Sure. Alright, so we just trade that for some wheat. He needs another weapon. Alright, so let's go back to... You can actually have multiple workshops as well. We do have one in the other region. Let's go back to the fried hideout. Sadly, you know, all that stuff you did in the first game and 2, upgrading, etc. You're back to the beginning again, and it always goes kind of weird in an RPG when that does happen. Especially a trilogy following the same people. You do start at level 20. I do believe in this one we're probably around level 30-ish. Combat is actually... I feel like it's improved when we'll get to that. Let's go to this. The forge is... Oh yeah, actually did we just unlock that? So, I think... Let's see what we can upgrade. Not huge upgrades. +5, +7 actually. Right now we can only have one upgrade. Why don't we get to the... Alright, there we go. We can improve our weapons a little bit and our armor. And let's see real quick. We'll mess around with this. There's also a lot of nostalgia in this one. You'll notice the characters. There's a lot of nostalgia talk. Well, I did see a big speed bonus, though. Not my usual thing, but, I mean... the other thing I also notice when you level up... You level up, I would say, fairly quickly, but it's all 0.1 this, 0.1 that. It's a little bit randomized, too. You can actually have some pretty crappy levels up. I think they end, but the combat's actually been quite good. You know, actually, +8 speed is not terrible. And we can get you as well. Might as well get the whole gang. +4, it's, we'll have attack up if we can. Attack up +3. And that should be everybody sorted. I just wanted to show that off. So that doesn't come back right away. I'll say maybe 5-6 hours you're gonna unlock that following the main story quest. And since this hasn't really changed too much from 2 except for the secret key, which we'll get into. Let's see if we can, let's see, don't have insanely great quality right now. And I did play this on the Steam Deck as well, and it did not, frame rate wise, it wasn't as great. I remember this isn't verified for the Steam Deck or anything. I did notice some frame droppage, just testing it out. I wasn't ideal. But control wise, yeah, everything worked fine, but yeah, I think they do need a little bit more work on that end. Okay, now I can also use the secret key as well, or we can keep on, you can add a few more things. But since this is just a quest fishing rod, why don't we use the secret key anyway? Quality up, yeah, let's use wind gear key. Alright. Let's see. It's a story quest, so I don't think we really need to do too much. Or character quest. Okay, so let's go keep it other things. And you can, as always, you can learn some new recipes from other ones. But we don't have, to get all the way up there, I don't think we have the necessary ingredient. Is there anything else I can unlock right now? Then we'll get into the combat a little bit. What we've learned so far, and yeah, there's still a lot of stuff I don't have the materials for. It's nice enough to tell you that, yeah, you can't make it. Not enough. This is some of the stuff you can unlock right now. Yeah, we don't have. Yeah, we just don't have the stuff. So let's go out. I think we might go exploring a little bit. And also, do we oh, there's one thing. I was gonna make that weapon. This quest has popped up a bit though. Let's go make a weapon real quick. We can auto do it. So that'll show up real quick. I don't think there's a time limit on that one. I don't think it matters what weapon we make. As long as the quality is over 40. Man, that might even be better than mine. Oh, we'll just turn that one in. And we get a little bit of XP. I do kind of miss you would level up as an alchemist in the first one. Now in the second and third one, they're just, you get SP from crafting, but there's no levels. Okay. Real quick, we'll just drop that off. We'll get that done real quick, and then we'll go get into the combat. Which this game, combat not the priority. Although it actually has surprised me. It's been quite good. It's a bit more faster paced, I feel, this round. Especially when you get to the keys and everything. Alright, so we got some cloth. Didn't really need it, but it was a nice thing to do. Those quests do trigger, like, all the time. A little bit of busy work, I guess. But let's go out. I'm gonna get Traveler's Road, I think. Anyone remember this from the first game? Yeah, let's just go this way. One thing I noticed that was a bit of a quality of life lesson, it's not as good, is you can't pull up a map of your immediate area. I just don't feel as good. I feel like the maps in 1 were a little better. You do have a mini-map as well, though, so it's a minor complaint at best. We do have areas, and these areas are, I want to get, like, I'll stay away from the story, but you can create keys, and then we'll pay a pretty big part of the game. Alright, so we got a path to acquire, other quality up. Your fishing rod, alright. I believe you can hold about 10 keys. Okay. And gathering as always. And now you see, now we're out in the area that we don't get as much stuff. And that thing is a fast travel thing, but I haven't unlocked it. And I got attacked, but it's not a big deal. Oh. And my one kind of complaint about the combat is sometimes you can defend, of course, as I don't defend the other one. Very nice. And then once you do, sometimes they'll want you to do stuff, and if you do it, you unlock the combo system. That's nothing new to the series. But now, and you gotta hurry up because sometimes they will kill them. And now when you get the key modification, you can use a key during battle. If it's a battle key, to, you know, stats up, healing, item enhancement, etc. But now we can do key creation. And you have to have them at least down below 80% health. So, yeah, this would be a pretty good chance. That does not turn him into a key, though. You just get a key. So, gathering quality up for fishing rod as well. Alright. Yeah, the one complaint about the combat is sometimes I will get hit off the camera angles. I will get hit by something I could defend with from another enemy around the side that I can't see. But it's a minor quibble, I suppose. Yeah, combat is fast-paced. You don't have any idea usually how tough the enemies are. I will get a lot of side quests. They'll tell you, hey, go fight this enemy. And the enemy will totally wreck me in one shot. So it's a little weird on that end. And these are gold items. Can we smash? Yeah, I do have a variety of tools. I don't think it really matters too much on this one. There we go. We can also dive in the game, and also there is a... Let me... Oh, random quest triggered. Oh, you need some fruit. Well, there you go. Okay, we got some Zettel, and he got 10 HP. A little bit more of the combat. We block that a little bit. The better block you have, the less hit points you will take. This guy's actually a little faster. This is the usual combat you will get. I feel it does flow a lot faster from the previous two games. Actually use our key a little bit. What do we have for keys? All stats up, item enhancement. Ah, you know what? I will use that. And that doesn't happen for... You get a little bit of buff, but it's not for very long. So that should... We'll go heal up Claudia. No, Claudia is dead. But we can also bring in... Yeah, she's just dead for a little bit. Let's bring in Tao. And you can switch it at any point. You can switch everybody. You just don't have to play Ryza itself. I think it's weird, and it might be just me, but even though I swear the game said you could heal outside of combat, I mean, if you go back to rest or you go back to the Atelier, it's fine, but outside of this, if you're running around, no. There are campfires, though, and you can do some cooking for some buffs. Let's just go right now at the moment. Yeah, there is a little bit of reminiscing. Like, I kind of enjoy it. I've had good times over the years with this series. I think Ryza's was a big. It kind of brought the series back into the light. I think it would do okay, but now it did so well that a lot of the other old games came to Steam, and even the first one's getting remade for the West, which is quite big. Alright, so let's go a little bit. Do a little exploring. No. The combat is very avoidable, though, if you want to avoid it for the most majority of the part. Except when you actually want to be left alone. Stuff as we go. It's good if you like to collect things in a game. Get another key spot. The thing is, I get more keys faster than I can use, really. And you can equip them for some passive buffs on the characters as well. Well, this is actually opening up a chest. Let's see. Let's use this one. You do get a number of uses out of these. Okay, so we do get a number of items. Up on the road a little bit. I remember at night it gets a tad more dangerous. You get different items sometimes and different enemies come out. Got a new spot coming up. There is a lot to explore. Then you can mainline in 30 hours. I've been trying to push ahead with the story myself. But yeah, there is a lot to explore, a lot of side things. I think it is worth it. I definitely want to get your money's worth. I'll just use that one, it's fine. Alright, more items, more crafting. And these are basically just unlock fast travel points as well. Oh, tough find. Alright, I'll take you. In new areas, you always find more stuff. I just want to show off, can I... Yeah, they have this new... I don't remember this is from the other one, but... I can't remember doing this in 2, but... Yeah, you can... You hold down, you can glide, and... Especially when you go down slopes and stuff, there's an item you can make that you can do this. That's pretty cool. I like that. There's another side quest. That's alright. We're gonna go do something else, though. I can make another key. You can only do these 5. You can only do it 5 at a time, then you gotta go back to the Atelier. Oh, I'm intrigued by this side quest, though. I can't ever stop. These are just a lot of random side quests. You want me to hunt the giant weasel? And unfortunately, we got that in there. They do have a break meter as well. That's the orange on the bottom. Claudia, I forgot. Bring in boss. And down. If I heal her up, it might be a better idea just to go move you to the back. A quest still valid? Alright. Grab you, grab you. Go. Let's attack a little bit. Do I want to do... Yeah, let's show this off a little bit. All stats up a little bit. Just paranoid just in case I was blocked. I think the combat keeps it fairly well paced. Alright. Oh, they already murdered that. Alright, but in these side quests, they usually bring up a couple different fights. And you will unlock more combos and different abilities later on. Broke him, very nice. I said you don't have to get a key every time. Our attack level is maxed out too, so we're doing some crazy skills. It does have, as always, it's got support mode or the aggressive mode. Depending on how you want to play it. Alright, so his leadership went up. A little bit of a side thing for him. And we got some more SP. Very nice. I did want to show off one more thing out here. I'll go over to this area. Shouldn't spoil really that much. Let's go over it. Yeah. This is a new area that has cropped up. And performance-wise, didn't very well. Graphically, there's some stuff I feel like it has lost a little bit of the art style over the last two. But I think maybe just time they've changed up their art style a little bit. Let's head down because I just want to show off one more really cool thing. And you also do some weird, does climb ledges now occasionally, and you'll pop that popped up in a tutorial. And like the Atelier series, they will introduce more new mechanics like 40 or 50 hours into the game. There's always new stuff. It's very energetic. Sometimes she will, and some cliffs she won't. Like little small ledges she will climb up now. So it's very interesting. Right, let's plop into the water. We should be able to show this off. Depends on the area. Yeah, now we can dive for stuff in here. She can just breathe underwater forever. I don't question it. Yeah, so various other materials you want to get. Until you surface, she will not go up. Like, even if you try to go to the shore, you still have to surface. We'll pick up some couple things. Nothing amazing, but... Oh, but this is what I want to show off because it's so awesome. Whoop. Go off before we surface. How deep were we? Did I not surface here? Maybe. That could be it. There we go. Okay. Hello, my little dolphin friend. It never really explained, and I don't remember for the first two, so correct me if I'm wrong, that we had a pet dolphin. But hey, alright. You can ride a dolphin around the lake if you want to. Does make grabbing stuff rather difficult though, because he's a bit of a crackhead. Yeah, but it's nice. So if you're a fan of the series, I think it's a no-brainer. You want to pick it up. And another random... This happens all the time. Oh yeah. This actually quest is triggered multiple times because I've been around here. You just cannot ride the dolphin doing this, though. This dolphin is on crack. You get a little SP. Yeah, because I've done this multiple times. That's a little bit of busy work, but some quick and easy SP. I'll take it. But all, ladies and gentlemen, I would recommend if you're going to pick up the first one. It might be on sale. Why? You don't really need the season passes for this one. The season pass in one adds a little bit of an extra, this island, and some side story and stuff. And not required. Won't come up, really, in 2. But I would recommend the first 2 pick it up and then get to this one. But you can. They do have a prologue movie, so you could pick it up. Bradley Jumping. This is me in Atelier Ryza 3. I will have a review of this with some more scripted thoughts. I just want to play, bring a little bit of gameplay tease. This should be out. The embargo should be up, and this should be out tomorrow on launch. Also on PlayStation as well as on PC. Pretty good stuff. Highly recommend. I kind of wish this series would come to the Xbox as well, because I think they could really love it. I think it is on Switch, though. I think it might be coming to Switch if it already isn't as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. It does help out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.